Hello friends. In this example, we'll discuss about how to convert a given binary tree into its mirror image. Here is an example of binary tree and here is its mirror image example. Now, what is our algorithmic approach? We will follow recursion here. So, we'll start with the root node. In this approach, first we will take left subtree and convert this into mirror image. And then we'll take right subtree and convert this into mirror image, and then we do swapping. Swapping in the sense, given root nodes, left subtree became right subtree and its right subtree became left subtree. Now we apply same logic on both subtrees recursively. So here also this node became root node for this subtree and we have to perform mirror operation on its left subtree and right subtree, do swapping here also. So since there is only one node, it became leaf node. There is no need to perform mirror operation on this subtree. So we just perform swapping so that this node will move here, this node will move here. So this is the process we will perform recursively on each node in order to convert given binary tree into its mirror image. Now let's write a code. Create a new class, binary tree mirror, and then inner class called node. The node contains a members like data, left and right, which are of node type in order to represent given node's children. We'll create a constructor to create object reference. This temp will be assigned to data variable. Now we'll create a member variable in order to keep track of root node. Create a method with private access specifier. Why private? I'll just explain a little later. Which returns node. Create mirror. It will take node as an input. This method converts given node into its mirror replica. First do null check. If node double equal to null, will return null, which is input as it is. Return node. Now we need to make a recursive call on left child, right child. First we'll do on right child, node dot left. I'll create a temporary variable and I'll assign that to temporary variable, which will be useful while doing swapping. Node left node. Similarly, we will make recursive call on right reference. We'll store it in temp reference. Now we need to perform swapping. Right child became left child became right child of a given node. Now node dot left equal to, I'll use these temporary reference variables in order to swap. Now node dot right equal to, node dot left became this and node dot right became this variable. Now just return node. So as discussed in binary tree, any operation should start with root node. Root node is member variable, generally of private type. When we perform any operation, we will not keep track of root node. So what we do, we will write a wrapper class with with public access specifier, which returns nothing, so it's void. And here inside this we'll make a call to this private method by passing root. So that's the reason, in order to not access this method outside this class, we made it private. So how can we test this code? So we use simple in-order traversal. First, before conversion, we'll make in-order traversal, we'll print the node values. After conversion, we will again do the in-order traversal, we'll print the values. It must be exactly in a reverse order after the conversion. So we'll write simple in-order method, which is private void print in order node. So in order traversal, first we will visit left node, then root node, and then right node. Now if node is null, return, simply return. If not, do recursive operation on left child, node dot left, and then visit the node, that means print value of the node, node dot data. We'll use space as a delimiter because the entire node values are printed in a single line, so space is a delimiter. Now we'll make recursive call on right node. We'll create a wrapper class because we need to initialize any traversal again with a root node. Public void print in order, and here we'll pass root as a reference. I'll just introduce one line break. So now let's write a main method and test this code. In order to save some time, I just copied main method from my previous example and modified accordingly. Created a class reference, object reference for binary tree mirror, created a tree structure by adding couple of node objects. Now first we made in order traversal and we will print the value, and then we are making a call to create mirror. Later again we are making in order. Now when we run this code, we should see the exact reverse of data values. Now this is the first in order traversal before we convert into mirror image 8, 6, 9, 5, 7. Now after creating the mirror, this is the in order traversal value, so which is a reverse of the initial data 8, 6, 9, 5, 7. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel.